What's good, everybody? Back here with another video on my channel, Jake Snipes. Hope everyone's had an awesome work week so far. Sorry for the late upload. This morning I had class. So after class, I rushed here and got right to work. Start doing some research. I got 4 picks that I really love for us today. A recap for yesterday, we went 1-3. The only one that hit was Joker, under 30.5. I think he finished at 27. It was. Devin Booker, we had him for under 29.5 points and assists, and he got 30, exactly right at the threshold above. Ayo Dosunmu, we needed him to get 20 points. He scored 18, so 1 bucket away. Cameron Johnson, we had him for under 5.5 rebounds and assists, and he had probably his best game as a Denver Nugget. He had 6 rebounds and 5 assists. He also had like 3 steals. He played awesome, so it was good to see as a Nuggets fan. But yeah, we went 1-3, so not good. A couple were right there at the threshold, and especially after a 9-3 streak that we were on over the weekend, we don't like to see it end that way. But like I said, I got 4 picks that I really love for today. I think we're gonna go 4-0 and start a new streak. But before I share with you guys, what I like to do before every video, here's some baseball insights. Screenshot the video or pause, do whatever you have to do. Take a look at some of these a little bit longer. You can use them to create a slip of your own. A lot of good odds here. There's plus 108, plus 101, plus 140. Yeah. So use those how you like. And let's go ahead and get right into them. With the first pick, we're going to take Nickeil Alexander-Walker over 2.5 threes against the Knicks. Now he's made at least 3 in 9 of his last 10 games, where he's averaging basically 4. So we love that. Last game, he had 5. He's been shooting the ball really well over the last 10 games. He's shooting 46%, which is awesome. And the volume is there. Last game, he shot 10, made 5. The game before that, he shot 7, made 3. And between the volume and his shooting percentage, and obviously they're playing the Knicks, who aren't good against the 3. Let's see, even overall, they're 21st. Against shooting guards, they're ranked 20th. So very favorable for our matchup, for our line. A lot of great odds, obviously. I think these are excellent odds for only 3 makes for him. And like I said, he's just shooting the ball really well. Nickeil Alexander-Walker has exceeded 2.5 3-pointers in 7 of his last 8 games for his bottom 10 defenses, which obviously the Knicks are. So he's shooting the ball really well. And honestly, the Hawks are playing well. They're giving the Knicks all they can handle. It's been a very close series so far. We'll see if it goes 7, but this is going to be our first pick. With our second pick, we're going to go to the Portland and San Antonio game. And once again, we're going to take Luke Kornet at 4.5 rebounds. Now, this line is just way too low. And obviously, look at these odds. Plus 110, plus 110, plus 102. We took this in their last game and he got 7. I think this line is just way too low. Whether if Wemby's playing or not playing, he easily clears it. There was 1 game where he didn't. Other than that, he's averaging above 6 a game. And not only that, he has a 100% hit rate against Portland. Look at this, all the way back to last season. From the last, let's see, was that 9 games? So this line is just way too low. I'm not sure why it hasn't moved. In fact, it's even moved down to 3.5. I'm not sure what's going on. I would take this line if it was 5.5. But especially at these odds, I love it. He's playing about 20 minutes a game. Again, about 12 rebound chances. And even last game, he only played 12 minutes. And he still got 7 rebounds. So the defense was immaculate. Luke Kornet has exceeded 3.5, so not 4.5, in 8 of his last 9 games at home, where he's averaging about 6 a game, which is perfect for us. And if you look, Portland just doesn't hold centers to their under. I know most of this is against the Spurs, but favorable matchup. And he's just a great rebounder, hard worker in the limited amount of minutes that he gets. I expect a blowout today, and I think the series is going to end today. So he's going to get more minutes, and I think he easily clears his line. And this is going to be our second pick. With our third pick, we're going to take Paul George under 5.5 rebounds. Now, we took this earlier in the week, or last week, and he got exactly 0 for us. They didn't grab a single one, so we're going to take it again. Obviously, 100% hit rate, we love that. He was only averaging 4. 100% hit rate against the Celtics. You see a lot of green there. Celtics are ranked 6th in rebounds allowed. So it's very hard to get rebounds. And they're going to be at Boston today. Philly's just been struggling, especially sending Embiid's big back. He doesn't really fit with their system. I think it's time for them to move on from him. The pace kind of slows down, so the game slows down, which means less chances for rebounds to get anyway. And if you see, they're holding everybody under. Paul George, well, it's mostly all Paul George. OG Anunoby also had a green year. 4-0-4-4. I don't see this being the game where he gets over. So this is going to be our third pick. Before I share my last pick here with you guys today, I want to remind everybody to sign up for better using my promo code SNIPES. Using my promo code will give you 2 no sweat entries up to $200 in bonus cash. So $100 per entry will give you 2 free swings at it. Either you win or you get all your money back. You don't lose in this situation. Take advantage of the offer. Sign up for better using my promo code SNIPES, and good luck. Now that being said, we're going to get into my last pick here. And we are going to take Jason Tatum, over 6.5 assists. Now last time we took this line, it was at 5.5. But I still love it even at 6.5. This has a 90% hit rate where he's averaging about 8 a game. 75% hit rate against the Sixers. And you see last game, he did an excellent job at facilitating, initiating the offense. Even in a blowout, he still got 11 assists. I expect something similar today. I expect another blowout. Celtics are a great matchup for this line. They're 22nd in the league in assists allowed, which is very favorable. Playing about 36 minutes, about 15 potential assists. Last game he had 19 potential assists. The game before that he had 17, which is awesome. It says here he has exceeded 6.5 assists in 5 straight games for his bottom 10 defense for assists allowed. So with that being said, between just the matchup, how he's facilitating the offense, he's been back. He's been playing more of the point guard role. I think this is the easy over, so this is going to be our last pick. And I think that's going to give us an easy 4-0 on the day. I don't know about you guys, but I see it. I'm manifesting it. And I can't wait for these games to start. I'm ready for this afternoon. It's going to be a great slate. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.